Hello and welcome back to Boyfriend Dungeon. It has been the hottest of minutes. I don't remember what was happening, what was going on. Oh no, the first thing is we see what's his face? The stalker guy. Yeah, mind blown, am I right? Oh, love you, cool. We can just be normal friends and cousins. Phew, love you, cuz. Talk to you later. Okay. We're not gonna listen to Eric at all. He likes to roam. Let him out! Looks like he's headed to the park. Little killer. No! Number one, I will say this. PSA. Please either keep your cats indoors, or if they're outside, be like with them. They can be on a leash or fenced in or something like that. Don't just let them roam free. They kill so very many animals that we want to keep around. They kill birds. It's not great. Okay, I remember zines. Honestly, I feel like this is one of those I'm just gonna have to jump back into it because it has literally been months since I played this. Okay, completed that dungeon. Oh, I will wait on that until I know that Seth is here, if gets here. Because that is 100% them. Yeah, this should be Pocket. You find a familiar orange cat. Tail flicking, you sit on a bench nearby. You never understood the point of owning an animal that you just let outside the house 90% of the time. I agree. Like, you have an animal in order to be inside and to love you. And also, like, especially with cats, I mean, would you just allow your dog to, like, run around the neighborhood? Probably not. His collar reads Pocket. So, on one hand, here, kitty kitty, yes. You remember me? Yes. I must pet him, also yes. But I will ask, hey, do you remember me? He seems not to hear you and yawns. He then stands and stretches luxuriously, seeming to ignore you. Pocket quickly becomes distracted and tenses up, looking at the pond next to you. You follow his gaze and see happy ducks enjoying the weather. Pocket stares intently at the ducks, mouth slowly falling open. We'll quietly birdwatch with him. After a moment, he makes a small squeaky sound, almost like he's talking. Oh, cool. Full weapon cabinet. Yes! I now have all of the weapons that are out for now. From what I understand from Kitbox Games, there will be DLC. So, like, I know that there is an axe or something that, like, we might be able to deal with. SWAT. Finishers immobilize enemies, but they can still attack. Okay. Yeah, Kitty is sentient. So one of the things with Boyfriend Dungeon, and I actually kind of like it, is that you do not have to... It's not explicitly only about romance. All of the characters are not romanceable. There are some people who, like, no matter what, they do not want to be romantically involved with you. Same thing with this cat. You can love your cat. There can be true, honest love between you and your cat. But it's not romantic love. The duck, perhaps feeling watch, paddles away, further into the water. Pocket looks at you expectantly, tail flicking. So, want me to pet you? This is asking. Pocket narrows his eyes at you. You're scintillating. Oh no. My wife has returned. Happy Valentine's Day to me. Your scintillating conversation is interrupted by someone approaching. Oh, a chance meeting. My favorite kind. She leans over and kisses you lightly, a smile on her lips. And this must be your valiant protector against the evil ducks. Pocket blinks lazily in the sunlight, a soft purr starting up. Can I pet him? So he doesn't like petting if he lets you, or of course, if he lets you. Like, it's not up to me. She offers her hand to him, but he hisses when she tries to move closer. Fair enough. Everyone deserves to set their own boundaries, I guess. Biggest of moods. Biggest of moods. But I just took a walk to clear my head. Gotta get back to work. And away from these ducks. You be careful around them. Her kiss goodbye is prolonged and sweet in the afternoon sun. When it ends, you open your eyes and realize Pocket has slipped away. You sit for a while longer, then head home. Cool, cool, cool. So... Oh, what? Oh, it's Mom, I don't care. He made it home safely. His claws looked healed too. He's a good cat. He is a good cat. He's too smart to be good. Has too many ideas and plans. I know I sound crazy, but never mind. Oh, looks like he's ready to go out again. Let him out. False alarm. He came back inside. Eyes emoji. Never mind, maybe next time. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Here's the thing. If I remember right, that's 4. What are you at? Are you at 4? Do I have everyone? Yeah, everyone's up to 4, except for the cat. Oh, I wonder if I just have to... okay. Well, if we're gonna continue with anyone, it's gonna be with my wife. The museum looks deserted when you reach it. In the dark, it looks somehow forbidding. It's quiet. Too quiet. You shiver involuntarily. Maybe that's why you nearly jump out of your skin when a hand descends on your arm. Another hand covers your mouth as you're pulled down the alley. Oh no! How is it that she's just in a sweater, but it's... Oh no! Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. It's just me. Startled me. The Roses of Venus have been doing graffiti for years. I've been doing this for years. You're in good hands. I promise. This is going to be fun. Valeria smiles crookedly, her eyes glinting in the half-light. You're just so, you look good.
Thanks.
And you do! I'm just... Oh, my heart. Thanks. A night like this, I feel wild, free, full of abandon. Can't you feel it? Like, there's something vast moving around you. Moving through you. Like, you want to turn yourself inside out to show the world all the wonder inside of you. She pulls you into her arms without another word, and you can hear her breathe in.
God, I love the way you smell.
On one hand, that is a little creepy. On the other hand, I'm 100% into it. Her lips touch your collarbones, the hollow at your throat. Oh no! Oh no! And the way you taste. By the time she reaches your lips, you have forgotten your own name, why you're here. Valeria's foot jostles the black duffel bag at her feet and it jangles. She springs back with a hiss and glances around. Don't think anyone heard that, luckily. She casts you a rueful look. We should focus on Roses of Venus business. You know what? Is Jake coming? Because this feels like knowledge that we don't need to know about at the moment. This feels like knowledge we need to know. Jake? No. I wanted it to be just the two of us, together. I know things between you and Jake haven't been great. Maybe we could invite him along next time, though. We can invite him next time. He's important to her. Like, I'm not going to say no. I will say no if he starts getting, like, weird about it. Hey, Val, thank you so much for the lurk. Enjoy the swords. Really? Thank you. That means a lot to me. Valeria hefts the bag over her shoulder and points towards the wall of the museum. This is a good wall. See how nice and smooth it is? I've already primed it with satin paint. Takes up color better that way. She zips open the bag, revealing an array of spray paint cans, paintbrushes, and paint. Pick a color for me. I need inspiration. Orchid purple! Purple's royalty, but it's more than that. It's mystery. Maybe even a little bit magical. Valeria hefts the paint that you choose, juggling it from one hand to another. Oh, okay, so 5 isn't the last one, 6 is. Can attack in the middle of a roll. Cool. Her face is thoughtful, almost preoccupied. She turns to look at you, and her eyes, for a moment, feel almost alone, as though Valeria isn't with you. As if the world around you is tissue thin. Beneath it, something blazes with color. And just as quickly, the moment is gone. Did you feel that? Her voice sounds shaky. You're not sure what your voice will sound like when you say, let's keep going. Yeah. Yeah, okay, fair enough. We have a job to do. She marks the surface of the wall, dividing it up into halves, then quarters. After a moment's hesitation, Valeria hands you the paint can. You're my muse, aren't you? Paint something. Like what? Just let the wall speak to you. That's what I do. You take a deep breath and lift the paint can in your hand. When the sound of sirens tear through the night air all around you. Oh, shit. She grabs her bag and your free hand and begins to run. A voice hisses softly from a nearby shadow. Valentine, over here, this way. Jake, what are you doing here? Saving your asses. What the hell do you think I'm doing here? You're here to... Ooh, both of these feel like dick moves. Because Jake's obviously here to save Valeria. Like, I just happen to be in the vicinity. This is not... It's not how that works. I'm mostly here to save her, but I doubt she'd leave you behind. This is a Roses of Venus job, and I'm still a rose. I'm here to help. Come on, Valentine. I'm on your side. I took your side against my own sister. Gonna, whatever's between you and me, I'd never betray Val. I believe him. The siren sounds far too close for comfort. You want us all to get arrested? We need to go. Fine. I don't like it, but we're going. You all start running, following Jake, 3 silhouettes flying down the alleys. Soon you leave the sirens behind, the only sound your own breathing, crunch of gravel. You can't stop your hands from shaking for some time, even after you arrive home. I'm sure there's going... Yep. Ooh, it was a good thing Jake was there. That was close. Okay. That's it, I guess. For now. So I can up everyone's rank to 5. 6 is... It feels weird, but like I want to make sure that if I end the game, I'm ready to end the game. Does that make sense? You find Sunder waiting at a beach, listening to the crickets. Hey, cutie. Been working hard, huh? Going to the dungeon, making friends. I don't know how you do it. You work and just keep working. Maybe it's just because it's been 200 years, but life seems exhausting to me. You sound burned out. Yeah, probably. Though not by the sun, huh? Ew. I don't know. Vampire life was cool at first. I guess everything loses its appeal over time. Even me?
Yeah.
No, definitely not. God, this is such a fuckboy, just like, not you, baby. Sunder clears his throat. Yeah, I think I've got a gift for him. Fine leather gloves, that's probably not. Marska cologne. It's the only things that I have. Queen perfume, probably not. I love the idea of blue lipstick on this man, but also I'm at love rank 4. You decide not to give a gift right now. Yeah, because it's not gonna it's not gonna up his level or anything. So was there anything you wanted to ask me about the vampire situation? Are there werewolves too? Genuine question. Kit Fox Games. I don't know if you're here yet today, but werewolves when? Give me the werewolf. No. No. Short answer, no. Long answer, death wolves have some moon-related baggage, but they've never migrated to California, so I wouldn't worry about it. They haven't migrated yet. It might happen. I wanted a werewolf. Give me the werewolf DLC. Give me that. Give me big snuggly boy. What weapon would a werewolf be? Not sure. Deal with Mandy, turn into a bat, literally no more questions. Yeah, Mandy. Mandy's my blood mother and has been since 1812 or so. I was a nobody in Benares, India. I might be pronouncing that wrong. When she found me, turned me, and took me in. So here I am, eternally young because she liked my face. We haven't been lovers in a long time, if that's what you're wondering. Do you literally drink blood? Yeah, it's not bad. Mixes well with vodka. I almost don't miss normal food. Except fried dough. I'd kill to eat a donut. But even donut makers don't taste similar. Sad stuff. Can you turn into a bat? What, turning us into a sword isn't enough for you? No, I want bat. Give me bat. But no, I can't. No invisibility either, at least not yet. Maybe when I get older? Does Mandy have invisibility? I feel like this is something you might know. Ish. I hope no older vampires are watching us right now. Creepy. But I am allergic to sunlight, garlic, and churches. Well, no more questions. Now, I get to ask you a question. The tables turn. Okay, enemies who die while bleeding can explode? That's fantastic. Fair warning, it's a bit of a doozy. I've been feeling restless and purposeless the last 50 years or so. What would you do with 200 years? What do you really, really want? Honestly. I feel like, okay, so money, you're 200 years old, like, you can figure something out money-wise. Certain consequences don't mean as much to you. Happiness would be cool, for sure. To me, the one, like, I feel like love. I feel like love would lead to happiness. Like, if you found someone that you truly wanted to be with for the rest of your life and beyond. He shifts from foot to foot uncomfortably. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. It's a lot of work, though, you know. Even just thinking about the next 100 years is so tiring. Get my daddies. These aren't daddies. They're... Oh, oh. Hello. Everything reminds me of death. Like it's all rotting and doomed. Except sometimes when you hold me. There's a moment of silence as he gazes at you, barely breathing. We're not doing this. Like, that's... There is... While I understand that eternity could be really cool, obviously, number one, this would be the wrong thing to ask him, considering he's lately been... Have I considered speed running this? I have not. I don't know that I have the skills for it in, like, the dungeons. And plus, like, I haven't even finished it once. This is still my first playthrough. I just had to stop in the middle of it because the computer died. But yeah, we're not doing that one. How about you come back to mine? Yes. Absolute. Sunder follows you home. He waits politely for you to invite him in. You spend the night together, his cold skin warmed slightly by yours. Sunder returns your affections with a warm hunger, but seems a little distracted. As you're kissing, his teeth accidentally nip your neck, drawing blood. You like playing with fire, huh? Gonna get burned one day. Oh, no, don't change to that! I hate this face. This is the worst face. Give me the other one. You enjoy a few more kisses and bites before he disentangles himself. I should go. I'll see you around, cutie. He lets himself out and you drift into an uneasy sleep. Yeah, I feel like you would want some of these dates to be in the daytime and we could just, like, hang out. Not much to do in the daytime here. Mostly just talk to the spiders and daydream about you. How's your day going? Sleepy. Yeah, maybe I'll sleep in today. The dungeon feels less like work with you, though. I'll say that. And a rose. Very cute. Okay, let's see. I got him. Ooh, okay. Up here. This dude, Brooks. I'm just gonna up everyone's level. You meet Isaac outside Brooks Associates and knock on the door. You can't go in there. Oh, can't I? Come in. The assistant shrugs and gets out of the way. Here goes. Can I really do this? I'm with you. Thanks. You hold his elbow and go inside together. Mr. Brooks, I don't believe you have an appointment. Your assistant wouldn't make me one. Why would she? Apparently I'm not your father anymore, so you're a nobody to me. Worse than a nobody, you're just a failure I've replaced. Say nothing. We're gonna ride this out. Let Isaac fight his battles. Isaac gives you a grateful look and squeezes your hand. I can fight with the best of them, but there are times where the battle is someone else's. But why are you doing this, Vincent? Why replace me at all? Even if you wanted to spite me, you must hate this. You always said jobs were for people who paid taxes. The truth, though. The truth. That is the truth. I hate it. I hate it. Yes, yes, but you were making such a mess I had to step in. My name was already on the door. This is a new low, but I only came here to tell you to your face that I don't care. It's your company, and I don't mind. All of my money is going to charity anyway. It was a mistake to think I could help people with venture capital. Good. I'm so very glad that you're happy. I'm selling off this dunge nonsense, by the way. Some Silicon Valley nutjob can have it. We'll be investing in solid, timeless products. Computers, coasters, pens, staplers. Are those just things you can see on your desk right now? No, I don't own a stapler. Ah! I haven't seen a stapler in years. They must be in hot demand. I should double my investments. This is exactly how I would do venture capital. You know what? It doesn't matter. When you want to be a part of it, you can treat me with respect. You let me know. Ooh, I want to spit on Vincent. I'm not going to. I think he'd hate it, but I am going to squeeze his hand. Okay. Right of way, riposte does more damage. Cool, nice. I love those where, like, I don't have to learn something new, it just does it. You turn to leave together. Wait, 1 second. I won't have you thinking this is all about you. Taking over my firm isn't about me? Well. Father and son stare at each other in silence for a moment. Very well. I suppose it is, a little bit. I thought having a son would give me an ally, a representative. Instead, I find you intending to give away everything and ruin the Brooks legacy. Vincent, I appreciate the time and care you and Mom put into raising me, but you always said you wanted to trust me to make my own decisions. Why are you surprised? I said that because I thought you would make the right decisions, obviously. But at least I found one competent person, at least. Christine, get in here. We all know exactly who's getting this firm. Yes, sir. Is there a problem? I'm going public with the news. Welcome to the family, Miss Brooks. Oh. What? Christine is my daughter. At least as far as inheritance is concerned. I was gonna say, like, I don't think she's his daughter. I don't think biologically she is his daughter. I want to get Maury in on this. Does Jerry Springer still have a show? Should we get him involved in this?
Isaac.
The Brooks legacy can't be allowed to sink into the mud. Sorry, Isaac. I'm sure you understand? I'm not sure I do. How could I say no? Unbelievable. Vincent clears his throat. Isaac leaves without a word. You should both be ashamed. Oh, no you don't. Mr. Brooks doesn't have time for you today. Or any day. The door slams firmly behind you. You don't see Isaac anywhere in the office. You find him outside, seemingly enjoying the sunshine. Well, I'm free. How do we celebrate? I'm gonna ask free. Sorry, that's probably the wrong word. I'll be sad later, I'm sure. But I'll mostly be sad of thinking what my father and I could have had. What I wanted us to have. As for the money, I wanted it to go to charity. But that's out of my hands now. Right now, in this moment, realizing I owe nothing to that man is a relief. Not just a relief, also an emptiness. I confess, I'd rather not be alone tonight. You don't have to be alone. Well, some things are between me and God, like the bathroom, but you're right. Spending time with you would be nice tonight. Maybe at my place? I mean, I don't want to push you if you feel uncomfortable. Or we could just find a restaurant instead. Where do you want to go? Your place. Isaac leads you home, warning you that it's a mess. It's gonna be pristine. Eventually, you drift off to sleep. Yeah, a mess. Absolutely. You can look behind me and find more of a mess, my guy. In the morning, you wake up and he is already dressed. I have a fencing class to go to. Can't be late. I know we didn't talk about my father much, but you were still a great comfort to me. Thank you for the wonderful evening. Ha! I don't think emojis are appropriate here. I'd rather focus on our lovely evening. Wait, I want this to work. It does not. And that makes me sad. I'm glad. What a summer it's been. And it all started in the dungeon. You know what? I think that's where we're gonna end the episode. Like we did a lot of really cool dates. We leveled up 3 people, actually 4 because we didn't have pockets before. So like now we can get pockets up and running. But yeah, I am excited to be back in this game, and I'm so thankful that you are here to enjoy it with me. So I will see you next time. Bye-bye.